Leo, this is Mary Shi on my channel Triloka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati deck to see what messages or what story is coming out for the Leo people out there for September 2019. I already pulled out 5 cards. We have got the Four of Swords as the first card, 10 of Pentacles in reverse as the second card. Center of the reading is a King of Pentacles. Fourth card is a Four of Cups, and the last card is a Hierophant, okay, in reverse. Behind the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse, okay. So I see your situation right now. You're trying to sit and juggle something, okay, which is not working. Something is not working, okay. Even with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I want to say it might be a family situation, okay. And even you know, the stability, the security is also involved. Something is not really working. It could be a relationship, it could be, you know, work related as well. Something is not working, and you're trying to balance things out, okay. You're trying to make a decision as well with the Two of Swords, how to move from this current phase and have some kind of a stability, okay. With the center of the reading as a King of Pentacles, you want some kind of a stability, and you're trying to make some kind of a decision how to move forward, okay, to get here. You are literally praying for things to, you know, stabilize. Things to stabilize within a situation which is not working, okay. Yeah. What else? I keep saying I keep seeing you are trying to juggle things, okay. Even if it seems like it's not working, you're trying to hang in there. You're trying to hang in there. It's just not, because money keeps pushing into your reading, okay. Finances is also being affected within your situation. That is coming through, okay. Your abundance is being affected, okay. It could be a completely work related reading, or it could be a relationship reading, because with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like some foundation has collapsed, okay. Something which was official before, okay, it could be contract, it could be a marriage, whatever it is, it has collapsed. It has collapsed. And somebody doesn't like to be in this situation anymore. Somebody doesn't like to be where you guys are right now. You don't like the situation, okay. And you're trying to make it survive, or trying to defend, you know, fight it off. You're trying to fight it off. How much ever in your ability you can do it, you're trying to do that, okay, to hang in there, okay. You're literally leaving it up to the gods to help you out in this situation which is not working, okay, which is not working, and you want the stability to come back, okay. It's a very short message, at least for some of you out there. Very short. I'm done with this reading. That's a weirdest one. Okay, what else? Let me see. What is this Hierophant in reverse? It just doesn't have anything else to say. It's just talking about, you know, making a decision regards something which is, you know, maybe you want it to collapse, or it seems like, you know, you don't like the situation where things has fallen apart. It's not like you want to, you know, be done. Could you tell me what is this Hierophant here for? Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign as well, okay, just putting it out there. Could be a Taurus energy. Okay, tell me what is this Hierophant in reverse about? No. Tell me what is this Hierophant in reverse about? of Swords, somebody is giving up on something, okay, which is not working, which is a Lovers in reverse, okay, just be like that. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, okay, things are broken, okay, just like I said, Hierophant in reverse and Four of Wands in reverse, the same energy. A foundation is collapsed, okay. It's interesting to notice there is two cards. One was just behind my chair. I don't think so. It's the card which, which just flew out. It was there from before. I think since yesterday. Wow. Okay. I don't think so. This is your card. I've just did the Cancer reading without this card. Okay. Anyways. Or maybe it's for you, okay? I didn't see two cards falling. I just have the feeling it was just one card which flew out. I'll have to rewatch the video. What was it? Five Swords in reverse. You are willing to just not fight it anymore, okay? You're just letting it go, okay? Surrendering to the situation. Four of Wands. It is talking about the situation which has collapsed, okay? What was it? Knight of Cups? I really don't think so. It's your card. And if it is, you want to, you want to offer something, some kind of a truce into, you want to move forward within your situation with the Chariot card. What else, please? Ten of Swords, yes, in reverse, it is like healing a dead situation. If it feels like, it's completely over, you want to, raise it, okay? Get back to how it was before. The Four of Wands, you want to, bring it back to where it was, okay? You want to move forward from this energy which seems like it's a dead end. You want to heal the situation. It's like, this is like a dead person. You want to resurrect the dead. Okay? That's going to take some effort. Oh, okay, that's like 10 swords on the back. I also want to say, you might feel like a little betrayed. Okay? You might feel like people might have betrayed you. What else, please? What is this Hierophant about? Yeah, it stresses you out. You're losing a sleep over the situation, whatever the situation is, which is not working, okay, which seems like it's over and it's like collapsed, okay, trying to get back to where it was. It is stressing you out, okay. You are making a decision about it, okay. You are making a decision regards to having a son, okay. It's like, getting a better future, okay, better ending, happy endings, okay. Maybe it's a beginning as well. You want this in your life, okay. Current situation is like the Ten of Swords, which is like dark energy, okay. It is also like putting you in this headspace where you can't think straight. It is stressing you out, okay, all that, okay. Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not happy with your situation. You're uncontent with your situation right now. You want to heal the situation with the Three of Swords in reverse. It is like, healing something. You might have been hurt, okay, within your situation, but you want to heal it, okay. A tower has already happened in your life, okay, or, it might have already happened, and you know about it, okay. You're not it's not already happened. You might have found out something, okay, with the Moon card in reverse. You might have found out something which has disrupted everything which you had, which is the reason whatever has been found out. It could be on speaking to the cross watcher directly, okay. If I'm not this is not for the Leo, it might be for the cross watcher. Something has been found out, something has come to the light which might have shaken things up, which might be the reason for things to collapse, okay, foundations to break down, things to crumble down to earth, Okay, and yeah, yeah, somebody is trying to have the strength, okay, to get this back, okay, the Ace of Cups, okay, and release from whatever is tying you down, okay. It's almost like, you're trying to make a decision to get out of the situation, okay, where you feel like you don't know how to move forward, what steps needs to be taken to untie yourself, okay, to unchain yourself and get free, okay, from this situation where the wheel is in reverse. It's like your life has been paused, okay, things are not going in your favor anymore, and you want things to move, okay, you want to move, and it's going to be hard, it's not going to be easy, just like I was explaining with the 10 swords behind your back, okay, people might have betrayed you, etc., etc. It's not going to be easy to resurrect the situation or resurrect yourself and get moving. It's going to take a while, okay. It is going to be a little difficult with the 10 of Wands. It's going to be a struggle to reach wherever it is, because you're holding a burden, okay. It's heavy, it's weighing you down, it's going to slow you down, okay. So you need to understand it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time, and it's not going to be at least the other person or yourself will not be happy in the situation, okay. You don't like being in the situation, but yet some tower moment has happened which has brought up this energy which you are in currently, okay. 5 cups, you really want to get out of this situation somehow, okay. You want to stop sitting and crying over spilt milk, okay. You want to put it in the past and try to fix things from, and start over again. You don't want to look back in the past anymore. You want to move forward with whatever you have got. You want to build things up from there, okay. If the foundation is broken down, you want to put back the pieces which you can save, rather than sitting and sulking over something which has been lost already, okay. So you are thinking about, okay, with the first card as making a decision. You already decided or making the decision in the month of September 2019 that you want to get back into into the phase of getting the reins of your life back and trying to fix things which seems to be a little screwed up right now, okay. It seems like there is no opportunity out there, there is no potential after something has been found out, okay, after something has come into the light. There is very less chances of the other person accepting you back, okay. Or it could be you not wanting to accept them back. Very less potential, because the desire might have died down, okay, and you might not at least for the other person, the desire might have died down, and for you, you cannot see a way to get out of it, okay. But yet you still want some kind of a transition with the Death card. You want to move out of the space and put everything in the past. I think I'll stop here, but yet we've got the 2 of Cups, upright, and it's saying you want this there is this conflictual energy, okay. One person really wants to get back together, okay, and the other person, okay, because that story is keeping on flickering around in behind the deck, okay. 2 stories together is being mushed in. Yeah, so for one, somebody really wants this kind of a transition to get back together, and for someone it's a dead end, okay. It's over for someone, okay, because they have been mentally depressed, okay, and it is very difficult to get back to this person because of what they found out, okay. There might be a reason for something to collapse, right? It is not just going to happen just like that. No, something has to collapse because there has to be a very solid reason. And I see that throughout your reading. Something has got really sour for you guys, because something has been found out, okay. And it seems like you're stuck in this energy where you cannot move on, and the other person doesn't want to offer you anything in return, okay. It's very funny the way it is showing the cards, like 2 cards for you, 2 cards for the other person, 2 cards for you, 2 cards for the other person, okay. You want this opportunity, but the person you're dealing with is very like they're so pissed off that even if you approach them, they're literally going to keep the sword at your neck. Okay, they're not on talking terms. They don't want to hear you because of what they found out. They feel so betrayed. Okay, they feel so betrayed right now. They're not in the mood to talk. You might be dealing with an air sign person, okay, or a very fiery individual that whom you're literally pissed off. Okay, there might be so much coming out of this person's mouth which will be like, so I would just suggest, okay, this person is not happy, okay, not happy with the current situation. Things are not working out with the Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. They have given up. I think I'll stop there. Okay, so that's the situation, that's the story. Initially I wasn't getting too much, okay, I wasn't getting too much until I started off with the Hierophant. It just came through. Yeah, you pretty much stressed out. Nine of Swords and Nine of Swords. Okay, your mind space, okay, cross watcher or Leo, your mind space right now is like, it's heavy in there. Okay, so much conflictual energy. How to fix this? How to, like how to get out of this? How do I even approach them when they're even not ready to, look at me? Okay, they feel so disgusted looking at me because I saw the Strength card in there. So yeah, somebody has been hurt pretty bad. Okay, and the Tower and the Moon together, Moon and reverse, something has come out in the open and it was like a shock. It was a big shock for them. What is the time? 16 minutes. Let me just what is it? Let me just see who what is this King of Pentacles here for? What is this King? It could be you want the stability back, or it could be, yes, I'm telling you, the Tower has already happened and you want to move on from it. Okay, or for someone the Tower has happened and they're moving on. Okay, if this is the other person and a lady, okay. What else, please? For them, they're looking forward, but the past is dead for them. Okay, so this is the other person which I'm speaking about. They're showing the other side of the story now. Okay, their side of the story, and they are like, it is over. They're moving on. They're looking forward. The Tower has already happened. They're just going to let the dead rest. Okay, leave things which has died already in the past, and they're willing to just walk away and look into new horizons. They don't want to look back and try to fix things. This is their side of the story. What else, please? This is so strong for someone. It's funny, whenever my ears hurt, it is like, their way of saying, okay, it's like download, which is like pushing me to say something like that. And I will do all these weird things with the mouth, trying to stop the pain. But there was this weird, actually funny, actually very cute comment, I think 2 days back or something, on a very old video. It was like a July video, and the girl is like, she time stamped where I was doing this weird stuff with the ears. I was going all the way and I was like, oh my god. And she's like, does she have a earpiece? Is somebody talking to him? Like, what? It's empty. Like, there's nothing in there. Yeah, that was funny. Anyways, what else do you want to say about this King of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles. This is your situation right now, okay? Out in the cold. No stability. Okay, what else, please? King of Swords, you might be dealing with an air sign. What else, please? What else do you want to say here? Yes, somebody really wants some kind of a justice, and it could be an earth sign who feels a little betrayed, okay, and she or he really needs some kind of justice, okay, because they feel a little betrayed right now, okay. Again, the Empress. Somebody is not happy. Somebody is really not happy with the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're taking back their okay. They're taking back their power. Okay, they're very much adamant to get this kind of justice. Okay, and they're not giving you any kind of chances. If you think you can get away with it, it's going to be difficult. I think I told you it's going to take a long time. With the 10 of Wands, if I remember correctly, you got the 10 of Wands, and I was talking about it's going to take a while because it's going to weigh you down. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to make it easy for you. What else, please? King of Pentacles in reverse. They fear whatever the foundation you were offering them, okay, whatever the foundation you had offered them, it has already, been shaken. Yeah. It has gone weak. They've seen it, it is weak. They cannot build, you cannot build anything on a weak foundation. If you build up a whole, bungalow or a big mansion on a very weak foundation, it is going to crumble down. Okay, and with all the hurricanes and all the storms and things which is going out in nature, the first hit is going to come down. That is what the Tower moment has already happened, and the weakest foundation which you had, it just crumbled. That's it. Yeah, it's just on the ground flat. Okay, and this person realizes there is not much stability in what you have to offer. Okay, it has crumbled down to the ground for them. They're very unhappy because of some kind of a betrayal. Fool card. They're all, like I said with the Three of Wands. I'm telling you, there is this conflictual energy where one person is so desperate to get back together and the other person is so pissed with the Queen, I don't know, what was it? The Princess of Swords in reverse. This person is not going to listen to any shit you have to, justify. They're so mad at you that they're just looking out into new horizons. Okay, they are just moving on with the Death card in reverse. It is over for them, and the Fool energy is like moving on, getting adventurous, looking out there for something which is better. I know this is sounding a little depressive. If you thought I'm going to say something hopeful, I'm going to say as it is. I'm going to read both sides of the story, okay, and to give you a clear picture rather than just polish it up and tell you there is so much hopes they're going to come back. That's not my thing. That's just not my thing. How much ever the comments are going to be rude for me, I will take it. But this is how the reading is going to come out. Somebody is taking charge of the power with the Queen of Wands. Did we have the Queen of Wands? I think I saw the Queen of Wands. Somebody is taking their power back. They're looking, they're taking the Fool's approach of, taking the risk of jumping off the cliff. They're adventurous now. They're not looking back into the past, trying to fix things which, had no stability, okay, which had a very weak stability. They're not interested in this anymore, okay? Yeah, for them, it is over. For them, it's over. There is nothing else I can say, okay? They're already unhappy. I think it's a repeat energy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, they're not looking forward for this. They're not looking forward for this. The world, I'm telling you, they're moving on. They're moving on. And you would know exactly what had happened. Okay? What is the reason they're moving on? Okay? How much ever it depresses you, you exactly know the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, it's a dead horse. How much ever you try to hit the ass of this horse which is already lying on the ground, okay, it's Prince of Pentacles in reverse. It's the slowest moving energy, okay, slowest moving knight in this deck, but yet it is in reverse. It's almost like a dead horse here. How much ever you try to hit this horse to get up and start walking, it is not going to. I don't see there is any hopes here. Okay, maybe in the future, but right now I don't see it. I really don't see this, because somebody is so pissed they're not even willing to look back into the past and trying to fix things. I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi, you're on my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye.